Good evening to everyone present here. Today's chief guest, Reverend Father Lawrence Fernandez, Mr. Luis was President of United Club of Verna, Mr. Dilip Bandodkar, Mr. Marcos Faria, dear students, parents, teachers, principals, headmasters, headmistresses, managers of various schools, distinguished guests, and my dear friends. It gives me immense pleasure to speak today at the Felicitation program organized by Together For Nuvem in association with United Club of Verna. Today is a very special day because we are not merely celebrating marks. We are celebrating efforts, hard work, perseverance, and success. Together For Nuvem Foundation has been formed with a vision to contribute to the all-round development of our constituency and its people. Our vision is to focus on education, skill development, senior citizen welfare, environmental protection, employment generation, children's sports, and other social initiatives which will help build our villages and our youth into bright place and bright people. This program reflects the true values on which our foundation has been built. Traditionally, such felicitation programs are reserved for only meritorious students or those who have secured high percentages. There is nothing wrong in felicitating or appreciating academic excellence. However, we at Together For Nuvem believe that every student who has passed out successfully has worked hard, faced examinations, overcome challenges, and achieved success. That deserves recognition and encouragement. Whether you have scored 95%, 75%, 55% or 35%, you have crossed an important milestone in your life. You have worked hard and achieved success. That is the reason why we are here to felicitate you. Together For Nuvem believes in promoting excellence and supporting those who would like to work hard. Whether you are from the 10th standard or whether you are from the 12th standard, your hard work has paid off and you have made your parents and your school proud. Going forward, you have to strive for excellence, you have to continue working hard, and you have to dream big. Never compare yourself with others. You have to compare yourself with the person you were yesterday. If you are improving, you have achieved success. To all the students present here, dream big, believe in yourselves. Whether you would like to become an engineer, doctor, teacher, advocate, scientist, or a skilled professional, do not listen to anyone who tells you that you are limited by your marks. Today's Felicitation program conveys a simple message. Your efforts are recognized. Your dreams are important to us. Congratulations to all the students being honored today. Congratulations to their parents and to their teachers who have helped them reach so far along this journey. Together, let us strive hard to make this place a beautiful place. Thank you and God bless you.
Good evening, everyone. Can I hear a good evening, please? My dear close friend, Mr. Lyndon Monteiro, the propounder and founder of the initiative Together For Nuvem, the president of the United Sports Club Verna, Mr. Faria, dear headmasters, principals, headmistresses, dear teachers, dear parents, and you, my dear students. I would like to begin by saying to you that I truly do not fit the bill to be the chief guest for such a function. I think more appropriate person would have been an educationist. However, in humility, I accept this invitation from a dear friend of mine, Mr. Lyndon Monteiro, to be in your company and share with you a few thoughts about the stupendous success that you have achieved in your SSC and in your 12th standard. I was a student just like you few years back, and I understand the nervousness, the feeling of being afraid every day as you approached exams. I hated exams, but I loved going to school because I could do all the mischief in the school. I had the privilege and a rare honor to be studying in my school at St. Teresa's High School, Santisteva, from where I come from. It is a school run by the Sisters of Holy Family. And we created havoc in the school together, doing a lot of mischief, and I was a very, very naughty child. One day, the class teacher was so fed up with me that she said to me, "When you grow up, you will become a loafer." This remark of the teacher made me think hard about all the naughtiness and about the mischiefs that I was doing in the school. In a way, I was bringing shame and bad name to all my classmates and even to my family. I went home, I remember that day, and thought to myself whether I would want to be a loafer, or will this remark of my teacher change me into something more better, more beautiful. This remark remained in my heart throughout my college days and my school days, changing me positively to do something worthwhile about my life. And here I am in front of you, become a priest, serving people, serving humanity. And when I was ordained, my dear students, and for that ordination ceremony, my singular devoted purpose was to invite this class teacher as the chief guest, giving her a prominent position in the church to witness my ordination. My dear friends, education is not about grades. Education is not about who comes first in the class or who gets all the A's. Education is about what remains with you after your school. Please remember, your education is what remains with you when you have finished your SSC and when you have finished your 12th standard. Education is what remains with you once you go out of the four secure walls of your school and your colleges. That's where you and I will be tested. So my dear students, hats off to you and my salute to you for the immense sacrifice, hard work, for braving your own fears and anxieties, for encouraging yourself daily to perform better. Because without efforts, there is no real success. I want to congratulate each and every one of you today, for you have surmounted huge mountains, mountains of your fears, mountains of your loneliness, mountains of your dysfunctional maybe families, maybe mountains of your financial crisis, maybe your parents struggle to pay your fees. You have struggled and you are where you are today. So my salute to you and my congratulations to you. Give a tap on your shoulder. Right now I want to see all the students giving a tap on your shoulder. Can I see this tap on your shoulder, please? All those people, students here, this is what you do when you love yourself the most. My dear parents, you have played a vital role in the education of your children. My dear students, you are not where you are just because of you. You are where you are today because of the singular-minded purpose, the commitment and the dedication of your parents who decided every day to give you good education, to make those sacrifices for you, to come out of your homes every day to drop you to school.
प्रोग्राम दवरला पयले फावटी इतलो व्हडल्या प्रमाणाचेर भुरग्यांचे फेलिसिटेशन प्रोग्राम आमी करता. 1000 चड भुरगे कितें सांगता?
हो प्रोग्राम आमी बेजिकली दवरलो आमच्या 10वेक आनी 12वेक जी पास जाल्या त्या भुरग्यांक फेलिसिटेट करपाक. आमी जी कोण पास जाल्या तांकां सगल्यांक फेलिसिटेट केल्या. वी हॅव नॉट कन्सिडर्ड only the meritorious students. We have felicitated all those who have achieved this milestone in their life, because I believe, we for Nuvem, we believe that those who have achieved this milestone should be recognized, should be encouraged. This was done under the banner of Together For Nuvem Foundation along with United Club of Verna. Together For Nuvem Foundation is formed with a vision to contribute to the all-round development of our constituency and its people. Our focus is on education, skill development, employment generation, children's sports, social welfare initiatives, senior citizens welfare, and all the other initiatives that can make our villages brighter and shining. Today's program was attended by more than 1,300 people, and I thank all the students and their parents as well as other well-wishers who came in large numbers to support us in this initiative. As I said before, this initiative is basically to encourage the students so that irrespective of their percentages, they will get motivated to do well in the future. We must not forget that today's 35% can become tomorrow's 55%, and tomorrow's 55% can become 75%. Growth never stops. All we need to do is motivate the students and encourage them in the right direction.
फादर, आज लिंडन बाबान एक हो बरो एक फेलिसिटेशन प्रोग्राम ऑर्गनायज केला आनी आमी पळयलें की सद्या हांगा लोकूय जो रिस्पॉन्स आहलो स्टुडंटाचो तोय ट्रिमेंडस आहलो. आय थिंक अरावंड मोर देन 1000 स्टुडंट्स हांगा सद्या तांकां फेलिसिटेशन जाल्लें.
This was a wonderful program initiated by Together For Nuvem. Mr. Lyndon Monteiro, along with his team of volunteers and people who have worked behind the curtains, organized a wonderful program to see that students who have passed Standard 10th and Standard 12th their efforts have been acknowledged. they, along with their parents, along with the principals, along with the teachers, were all there today, taking part in this wonderful, heartwarming acknowledgement ceremony. Usually we see that people who have achieved grades and have got ranks and have passed with flying colors are acknowledged. But this was something very, very different. It touched the heart of every student who was present to see they come up on the stage and collect a memento. This was wonderful in the sense that many, many students participated. They were there till the end, and it was a great path-breaking initiative, I would say. I am fortunate to be witnessing this program.
Okay, even we also witnessed that those students, irrespective of their percentage, they have been felicitated today.
That is the hallmark and the highlight of today's program. Irrespective of the grades that people have got, nothing to do with the grades, but people who have worked really hard, their efforts have paid great dividends, and they have passed standard 10th and standard 12th. And that itself is a huge milestone in the life of the students. For them to be acknowledged, appreciated, and valued so much in this kind of forums will make a lot of difference to their life in the future. These same students will go on to achieve laurels to their families and bring a lot of change in the future. I am happy to be part of this program, to witness such a joyful celebration of their hard work.
Are there any message to the younger generation you would like to give?
Through this program, I would say to the youngsters, it is not only important to study well and to get grades for yourself, but it is very important that we become responsible citizens and we get encouraged by what our teachers tell us to do, what our principals tell us to do, and we get motivated in our day-to-day life with small things that come up from the hard work of our parents. I would say always to the students that learn to respect the sacrifices, the hard work of your parents, and with the blessings of God, you will go a long way to achieve success.
Thank you.
ओके तुझं नाव सांग आणि आज हिंगा फेलिसिटेशन सेरेमनी आली न्हू सो ती कशी आसली ती सांग.
So I'm celebrating for felicitation in irrespective of the marks, so appreciate केला pass out जातले.
Thank you.
So my name is Verna Village and I'm from Verna. आयज म्हाका आपयलोले टुगेदर फॉर यूथ नुवेन तेम आपयलो म्हाका फेलिसिटेशना लागून आनी हांवें CRM घेयलोलें रोजरी कॉलेजी केलें हांवें 12th मुगेली आनी मुगे 91% येयलेली आनी हिंग आपयलो तेंग एक्सपिरियन्स बरो जालोलो हॅप्पी मुवमेंट. थँक यू.
Good evening everyone, myself Sampriti Mandal, and I was invited for this institution, and like it was a initiative which was done by Lyndon Monteiro sir, and I am very grateful and I wish all the best to all the students who are looking in future to score good in their board exams. And yes, all the best from my side, and this was a very great interaction among the parents, the students, and also the conductor. Thank you.
तुझें नाव कितें? सो तुमकां आयज फेलिसिटेट केला न्हू कितें लागून केला?
12th
कितें सांगपाक सोदता कशें दिसलें तुका? फेलिसिटेट करून कशें दिसलें काय म्हणून?
बरें दिसता.
ओवरऑल एक्सपिरियन्स कसो आसलो हांगा?
तुम्ही पळयतात GNH.